Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. HP3, Tiff, Ben, Di Michelle, Peace and Positivity, Cynthia. Greetings, everybody. Okay, so let's just jump straight into the messages, y'all. All right. All right. Hey, self-love sanctuary. Okay, overall energy is the Ten of Swords in reverse with the moon in the upright. So something's happening in the shadows here where there could be some type of attempt to betray someone, to harm someone, to stab someone in the back, but it looks like this energy is not being favored under the moon. So let's keep going and see what's going on with this. Looks like some type of betrayal was reversed. It's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So something's being released. Could be this attempted betrayal or past betrayal. The energy is being lifted, is being released. Let's get the after tarot already. See, we go. Let's just go in. The number 444 could be significant for somebody. Okay, Spirit, what is this energy, please? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, something's not able to take place. Okay, something's not adding up. Some type of work is not going through. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So this is some type of sneaky energy. We don't have a court card out here yet, but this is moon energy. So this is hidden energy. This is hidden forces. This is hidden. So you won't, maybe you do know, but if you don't know, this is what's going on behind the scenes. Someone is attempting to betray someone, do something. Behind the Seven of Swords is the Justice in reverse, okay? So someone is trying to do some type of disjustice to someone. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like it's not growing. It's not being fruitful. It's being like tossed back into like the abyss is what I'm hearing. Okay. What do we have for the HPs, please, Spirit? The moon, excuse me, the star in reverse. Somebody is not doing the work to heal, okay? I already know you're gonna be like, not me. Okay, I don't need to hear it. If it ain't you, it ain't you. But there is somebody, major arcana, the star in reverse, out here that's not doing the work to heal. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in reverse. Therefore, nothing's coming in. Someone is opposed to. Someone is even opposed to spiritual cleansing, baths. Okay, and something's blocking them from having something coming in with the Three of Wands in reverse. What is this star in reverse, please? Court card energy, Page of Swords. So somebody's so busy stalking and watching what someone else is doing that they're not taking care of themselves. They're not healing. They don't care about that. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords in reverse. This person has a very restless mind. It's just constantly going on things that don't matter. It's like the time this person could be using to like spiritually cleanse the home, do a bath, meditate, get themselves in alignment. They're spending it watching someone else, waiting to see what someone else is doing. Three of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. This person is in an emotional rut here. All they can focus on is this Empress. They're just thinking about this divine feminine all the time. All the time. Let's see. What do we have for the HP? Seven of Swords. So there's a traitor in our midst. Okay, open enemy. This card then came out twice. Okay. So somebody is pathetic, first of all. Let's just be clear. But secondly, it's like somebody is trying to infiltrate a camp. If you know the story of the Seven of Swords, it's somebody trying to sneak into a camp. Now, this is like a military base or something like that. Maybe somebody could be in the military. But there's somebody trying to like sneak around. They're trying to gather some type of information with the Page of Swords. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, they're trying to gather information to make this betrayal go through. Eight of Cups in reverse, they're stuck in their feelings. It's like they're spending more time on trying to be crafty than they are healing. Because when you are preoccupied with healing and getting yourself together, you don't have time to be stalking, lurking, or being like this. You really don't have time for it. What is this Seven of Swords? Page of Swords, this person could be an air sign, or they could have air highly aspected in their chart with the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords twice. I asked what this Seven of Swords is doing. You have the Four of Pentacles after tarot. They're holding on to some like dark energy with the Grim Reaper over their head. They're holding on to dark energy, dark thoughts. Like, I don't know, but this person is trying to come towards you. But they're trying to do it covertly with the Moon here and the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit, and it's like they can't find you, or they can't see you the way they wish they could. It's like you're very like tucked away in some kind of way, and it's like that's why they can't betray you, because they can't get close enough to you. What is this? Five of Swords. There's a lot of swords out here. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. Somebody's mind is their own worst enemy. Eight of Swords. It's too much swords going on here. So there's a lot of communication going back and forth at this time. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse here. So somebody is like really stubborn and selfish, and this is creating this very toxic energy that they're acting out of with the Five of Swords. Like somebody wants to like challenge you at all costs, even against their health, even like, I don't know, this person's losing a lot of money. King of Pentacles in reverse too. This person is going to be down bad. Let's see something here. I feel like with all these swords out here and the health card, well, the star card in reverse, it's like somebody has like some mental unwellness going on, and it's creating a lot of like unnecessary wars for them. They need to be spending their money on that, okay? But they're wasting their money, they're wasting their time. They're stressed out with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands coming out in the upright position. It's like somebody can't wrap their mind around, like, why can't I betray this person? Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. Why won't this person fight me? Like, I don't know what this person's problem is, but, well, it's clear. It's something mental. With the moon energy, too. The moon coming out with the Ten of Swords. This is, like, huge mental warfare. Not because the moon is like the subconscious mind. So somebody that's like all that they ruminate on, and they could possibly be like so-called cross-watching these videos, because I feel like their energy, it comes up too much. Or this could be somebody that's on your mind, in the back of your mind, because they keep trying to pry into your energy. Like, but it's somebody with some type of negative intent that keeps popping up in the collective energy. It's like they're exhausting themselves. With the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands, they're mentally exhausted. But they still won't give up. With the Page of Swords, it's like they're just trying to find like new ways to carry out this betrayal on someone. What is this? This is Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. The Devil in reverse. See, it's like they can't latch on to you with this toxic energy. Six of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's because you're not feeding it. You see what I'm saying with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse? It's like you're not feeding something. And they could be with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. They could be trying to like project fear and worry and doubt towards you, but it's like you're not feeding that energy. So therefore it can't exist. It has nothing to survive on. There's like a coolness around some of you guys' energy I'm picking up on, like a breath of fresh air, like something's very clean around someone. And so this energy, it can't latch on. There's nothing giving to it. Like, it can't feed off of you. Bottom of the deck after tarot, Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like you've dropped this burden. So like, no matter how hard someone tries to cling on to you or come back in your energy or feed off of you, it's being removed. But there's something like a coolness. There's a coolness I'm picking up on. Mm, yeah. So it's like a, you know that feeling like, oh, thank you. You know that feeling like when you clean your house, you do your laundry, you take a nice shower, and it could be like midday. And maybe the windows are open and the air is blowing through, and you get out, you just feel cool and comfortable, and then like your sheets feel all cool and comfortable. That's the feeling, but maybe that's not what's happening. But if you can resonate with that feeling, that's like comfort, that's like peace. I'm picking up on that from some of you guys' energy. And so since your energy is like that, this negative source or whatever it is, it can't attach to you. Maybe some of you guys have overcome some type of fears or some type of worry with this Ten of Wands energy. Yeah, bottom of the deck here is the Four of Swords in the upright. So there's peace. Yeah, there's some type of peace around someone right now. And so it's making it hard. Hey, MS. So it's making it hard for conflict and negativity to breach because you have this peace, but I feel like it's within. And the enemy didn't give you that peace, so the enemy can't take that peace from you. Maybe there was a time when, with the Nine of Swords, where this type of energy projecting towards you would make you extremely anxious and worry and full of fear. But now there's some type of peace inside of you where you know how to calm your mind, you know how to still your mind. And if you don't yet, you're working on that. Like you're getting to that, because you know we're all in different spaces. Okay, let's see. What's this Four of Pentacles in reverse, please? The Lovers. This is somebody you let go of. Somebody, and they are pissed with the Five of Swords coming out again. Different deck after tarot. You let some relationship go or somebody go. You know? And if that's not for you, I feel like some of you guys broke some type of contract that was placed on your life that you didn't even agree to. But whatever it is, you're letting it go. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, so this energy can't exist anymore. It's not being granted another try. It's like someone going to the devil, so to speak, right? And being like, let me get one more chance to snatch up HP. And it's not being granted. It's not. Now, the only thing that can defeat you are your own thoughts. If you choose to allow this in. But I just feel the energy of it being blocked off, let go. Let's put that there. All right. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants you to turn around so bad. Temperance in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants you to be emotionally imbalanced like so bad. Don't give in to it, gang. Ace of Cups, yeah, don't give in because love is trying to reach you. Your heart chakra is healing right now. So even if they want you to come back to some emotionally imbalanced space, it's like you can't. You can't. It's like I feel someone longing for what it feels like to just be at peace, to just operate from a space of love. So I don't know. This energy is just pointless at this point. It's pointless. Yeah. Because the Ace of Cups, this is representing a new beginning in love. And it could be self-love, reigniting love you already have in your life. Your heart chakra healing and being open to being vulnerable again. Like realizing it's safe for you to be vulnerable again. What is this? The moon in reverse. And it's crazy because I was asking spirit what this was, but at the same time my mind was thinking of what else I wanted to know, and this moon came out in reverse. So it's going to be revealed to you the source of this energy. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're being freed up, unbound from this. It's going to be clear where it came from. It came from someone who's a hater. And that sounds so corny. But okay, Tiff, good night. Love y'all. I mean, love you, girl. Email me if you need me. Um, it's coming from someone who's a hater. Six of Wands in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You can have a lot of haters um, around you. And that sounds so corny, but the truth of the matter is people do be haters, man, like for no reason. Like, and it's corny to me. It's corny to me. But see, with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, these are haters that like still want to watch you though. With the Six of Wands, these are haters that still want to be up close enough to hate you. They don't want to hate you from a distance. They want to hate you up close with the Three of Pentacles. But this shit is in reverse, so it's like you don't even allow them to get in, so they can't. I mean, they still gonna hate you, but they can't be like right up under you doing that shit. But you know, nowadays the internet is so exciting for. We got the Page of Swords out here. Internet is so exciting for these types of people. It's so easy to hate on the internet because all you gotta do is click on somebody's name. Let's see here. What's the Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Nine of Cups in reverse. They a hater. They unfulfilled. They unhappy. And for some reason, gang, you are the focal point of it. As crazy as it sounds, even though you're not in this person's energy, they feel like you the reason why they unhappy, or they feel like you're the reason why they're unsuccessful, or you're the reason they don't have nobody. Like somebody is heavily projecting. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles and the upright. So you, not only are you about to get a new start in love, I feel like you about to get a new start in your finances as well. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. So all the bullshit, the conflict, the drama, all of that stuff is being deaded at this time. You know? Yeah, confirmation. You have the Five of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Wands in the upright. So if there was people like trying to block you energetically or some shit, they can't. Okay? You have, excuse me, if they were trying to like block some valuable opportunities for you, or something, or some type of growth, they can't do that anymore. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the World in the upright. So there is going to be a change in your finances, new beginnings. There's going to be somebody celebrating getting over some type of financial loss or just financial hardship. There's going to be some celebration there. You know? Let's see. Five of Cups. This, like, I don't know, it's just some sad energy looming around some of you. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor in the upright. It could be because like you're stepping back into your power. I feel like sometimes it makes you feel sad when you have to like be the authority figure all the time. Like I feel like when you have to step into Emperor mode, yeah, the Strength card right behind it, it's like, here we go again. Like I feel like somebody, they're not gonna give up with the Strength in the Emperor, but it's just like with the Five of Cups, it's just like, oh my God, this again. Like I gotta assert this boundary again. I gotta be the Emperor again. I gotta always be strong. Like what the fuck? Like somebody feels like that. Mhm. But that's not a weakness. That's just you keeping it real with yourself, you know? Like, fuck. Because sometimes it can be exhausting always having to be strong. Sometimes it can make you feel emotional when you always gotta be the Emperor and the Strength, the strong one, the leader, you know? The initiator. Sometimes it's just like, damn, it's like you could do it, but sometimes you just want to chill with the Four of Swords right here. Yeah, what's this? But I mean, heavy is the head that wears the crown, literally, with the Strength of the Emperor. And to be fair, not to like try to like, you know, sugarcoat shit for you, but if you don't do it, who else gonna do it? Is it really gonna get done the right way if you don't do it? Hey, Lily Cat. Is it really gonna get done right if you don't do it? Or is it gonna get done in the right amount of time if you don't do it? See, sometimes just gotta grin and bear it and push through. Because there's about to be a turnaround with the world in the upright, Five of Pentacles in reverse. But, you know, and I don't know if you like me in any kind of way, but I don't like waiting on a motherfucker to do nothing for me. That I don't like that feeling. And people want to probably label me hyper independent or whatever, but I've asked for help before, so it's not like I'm afraid of asking for help. But there's just certain things that it won't get done the right way unless you do it. It's like, instead of bitching at somebody else for them not doing it right and why they not doing it yet, sometimes you just have to take the reins and do it. You know? But with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to have to really surround yourself around more competent people, or people who will step up and take, you know, position on some things. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's cool to be the smartest person in the room, but is it really? You know what I mean? It's not really cool, you know, because, like, how can you delegate or have any assistance if you're the strongest one in the room and everybody's just looking at you to get things done all the time? Or everyone's pretending like they don't know how to get something done because they know you're gonna step in and do it. You know what I mean? And some people do like to be the smartest person in the room or the biggest person in the room, because they like the attention that brings, and they like the power that comes with, and they're able to control people with that. You know, like, you want to see somebody's true personality, give them control. Do they abuse that control? Do they step up and do what needs to be done? Or do they just like the title of the emperor, but not the work the emperor has to put in? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. So it is what it is. Some people like the title of the emperor, but they don't want to do the work. But that's not you. And that's why it's kind of melancholy here, I want to say, with the Five of Cups, because it's like, damn, maybe you thought somebody was going to step up. Maybe you thought somebody was going to be in your corner, and it turns out it just made more work for you. Let's see here. What is this Five of Cups, please? The Temperance in reverse. Yeah, something's imbalanced. And this is the second time the Temperance has come out in reverse. So it's like, this is not equal give and take. This is not equal energy, you know? It's like someone having to be strong for more than one person. And I think here with this Five of Cups, the realization of that is what's making someone feel melancholy or just kind of like bittersweet. That's it's like sometimes you might know that that's going on, or you may feel that, but then when you really see it in your face, that's when it really hits you like, damn, this really how it is, huh? Okay. And then you just suck it up and you go on and you be strong again, but you got to get around other strong people. Iron sharpens iron. You got to get around people who can uplift you and you can uplift them. It has to be equal. It has to be equal. And this is with the Temperance, this is ninth house energy, so this is spiritual. It's like you could be doing spiritual labor in some aspect, trying to pull everything together, keep everything together, and sometimes it just dawns on you that it's just you doing that, and maybe that can like really emotionally get to you sometimes. Bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So yeah, sometimes maybe it gets to you. You know, you have your moments where you feel emotional, or but I don't feel like you stay there too long. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse in the world, it's like you feel the feels, you acknowledge it, you work on a plan to get it together, and then you move to the next cycle here. But I feel like you allow yourself to feel it, and then you just chop it up and move on. But you still have to be checking in with self through that. And like I said, you're going to have to get around other strong people. Because sometimes on the flip end of that, somebody could constantly be in the Five of Cups and they only cling to strong people but never replenish those strong people. It's easy to be like, oh, I got to have strong people around me. I got to have this, this, and that. But can you offer that strength back to some people? And sometimes you go through stuff in life where you can't offer that strength or that energy back. But you can't always be on the receiving end of that energy and never give it back. See, the enemy didn't want me to say that. And never give it back. So you could have like energy vampires around you. Because why my voice just started doing that when I was trying to explain that? That pisses me off. And energy vampires are always searching for a source to leech off of or to dump on, or whatever the case may be, or to always have someone there to prop them up. But they're not reciprocating that with the Temperance in reverse. Like, these are the types of people who won't even say like a good prayer for you. And a lot of spiritual people be like, look, don't even pray for me. And I feel that. But what I'm saying, just, hypothetically, these would be people who wouldn't even be like, yo, spirit, God, protect them. They've been in my corner. Like something like that. They wouldn't even put in a good word for you, like spiritually. Let's see here. Page of Cups. It's because they're like emotionally stunted. They're not mature enough to be like, yo, this person is good to me. They've been there for me through tough times, or like, spirit, please protect them. They can't do that. This person, or whoever this energy is with the Tower, it's like in the Page of Cups, they're more inclined to like throw emotional temper tantrums when maybe you can't give to them or something. But with the Six of Cups, like not looking to the past for the times you could have been some type of emotional or safe space for them. And I can't remember what I was watching today, but it was really good. I'm gonna have to find it anyway. And the lady was talking about how sometimes the people you help will hurt you, and it'll be because they envy your heart. They envy the way you give. They envy the way you love. They envy the way you pour into people. And even if you've poured into them before, they will still betray you. Try with the Ten of Swords in reverse. They'll try to betray you or something. And so it's like, you got to even be careful who you try to love on. and extend compassion to here, because it could be a tower. Like some people are trying to escape some type of karma here with the Seven of Swords, the tower. They're trying to escape something that they created. Spirit says a domino effect. With the Page of Cups, they could be coming towards you with some kind of communication. But with the fish jumping out of the glass, I feel like when they had your love or emotion or whatever, they played around with it. They tried to like manipulate it. You know? So you gotta even be careful who you help, man. And I've learned that shit on my journey as well. Especially in this spiritual world, you better be careful. Because even the people you try to extend love and grace and compassion to, they will try to betray you. With the Page of Cups and the Tower, especially if you, like I see you doing here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, pulling back your energy. You don't even know with the moon here. Sometimes people are only surviving on your energy, and they don't know it until you remove it, and then they feel like there's a void there, and then they get angry. All right, let's see. What's the Emperor and the Strength, please? The Hermit and the King of Swords. I feel like sometimes you guys prefer to be in hermit mode, because with the King of Swords energy, it's like you can think clearer, you can hear your own thoughts, you can make better decisions. And I feel like you've been that way for a while. But I also feel like too, it's for some sort of protection. With the Five of Wands in reverse, it's some type of way you do to protect yourself. I don't feel like it's fear-based though. With the King of Swords in the upright, it's not fear-based. It's more logical. Like, if I put myself in certain environments and situations, how is that going to affect my energy? So it's not fear-based that you're doing that. It's more with the Emperor energy. You notice he has the white hair, the white beard. It's more out of like experience and wisdom with the Hermit and the Emperor. Could have been times in the past where you didn't do that. And so, now with the eight of Wands in the upright, you have a better opportunity now. I feel like some of you guys are really going to be like asserting your boundaries, like really standing up for yourself, speaking for yourself. Yeah, self-preservation, yeah. But with the Ace of Cups in the upright position, seeing your heart chakra healing, it's not out of malice. It's not. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's this Five of Wands in reverse, please? The Chariot. See, now you're free to move forward. Okay? Major Arcana, the Chariot, represents Cancer in the zodiac. So some of you guys may have Cancer highly aspected in your chart, or mid-June and July are going to be very significant for some type of opportunity with the Eight of Wands, for change, for travel. Eight of Wands could be traveling, or just like broadening your horizons. That is the summer months. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, the fourth house, which is also represented by Cancer. So there's something significant about Cancer season for you guys. Eight of Wands in the upright position again. I'm hearing like whatever you're aiming for, you won't miss. So just go for it. Just go for it. Set your intentions high and just go for it. All right, let's see here. Yeah, because now that this Five of Wands is in reverse, there's nobody to hold you back. There's no more blockages. All right. Lovers in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're going to be disconnecting from a group or a relationship, contract, whatever. This already came out. But you're definitely going to be disconnecting from like people who are not with equal give and take. People who play runner chaser games, want you to chase behind them. People who are messy, gossipy. It's like you are disconnecting. You have the Judgment in the upright position. You're getting a new lease on life. It's just time to move on. It's really time to move on. What is this Lovers in reverse? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Because somebody, if this is for some of you guys who are in some type of entanglement, it's like somebody could have other people they're giving their time and attention to, and they just like the thrill of being chased. But you have the Knight of Pentacles coming out in reverse to clarify this, and this is like, I'm not chasing you. You not money. You not the bag. Like somebody is like, I'm not chasing anybody. Like somebody is like, screeching halt. You have the Hierophant in the upright. Yeah. Shout out to the High Priest. Oh my God, I haven't done my reading in so long. I'm gonna do y'all reading this weekend. But yeah, somebody's like, I am not chasing anyone. Somebody is just like on some spiritual shit, and that's all they care about really right now. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Fool in the upright position. Somebody's going on a new spiritual journey with the Hierophant and the Fool. I feel like somebody's just going to be like exploring their spirituality. What's out there is so much out there for you to learn. And I feel like with the Hierophant, it's like you want really like seasoned information. You want a journey that's like spiritually guided, you know. I just heard guided meditation. So maybe some of you guys could be getting into that. Or you could be taking like a trip. You could have a guide that's going with you. It's going to show you around or something like that. I heard ayahuasca, so somebody may be looking into that. But this is like something somebody really wants to know, the tried and true. Like somebody wants to like learn from somebody who's really seasoned with the Hierophant. I heard Emperor by day, Hierophant by night. So somebody could be like in their emperor shit throughout the day, just getting shit done, and then when they get home in the evenings, they have time to like really dive into their spirituality. So this could be someone who like works in corporate America or something like that, or just works with the public or works with a lot of people throughout the day, and then when they get home at night or in the evenings or whatever, that's when they really have a chance to like jump into their spiritual energy, study. Somebody is really going to start to enjoy their spiritual journey. It's like somebody's about to start powering up and learning a lot, and everything that they learn they're going to implement into their spiritual journey, and it's going to make them like really powerful. And this is crazy because you have the devil in the upright position with the 10 of pentacles in the upright position. Now both of these energies represent the 10th house. Okay, so it's like some of you guys are going to be like, how are you showing up in the world? Excuse me, how you're making your money. Spirit is telling me with this devil card and the 10 of pentacles, and devil card is Capricorn, yeah, and Capricorn rules the 10th house with the 10 of pentacles here. Some of you guys may have Capricorn in your chart somewhere, or you may be about to really make like your 3D world secure, solid. The devil card also talks about industry. So some of you guys may be in the industry, like music, film, stuff like that. Be careful what deals you make. I heard the devil is in the details, so be careful. But it looks like the more somebody learns, it's like, because the surrounding cards mean a lot. The surrounding cards are the Hierophant, the Fool in the upright, 10 of Pentacles, the devil in the upright. The devil's in the details. Be careful what you sign, what you agree to, what you say with the Hierophant. He's got a book open. Be careful what secrets you tell. This devil energy could also represent like occult knowledge that may be passed down to you, or you may be learning things to pass down to generations. It all depends on where you fit in this timeline. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's clarify this. King of Cups in the upright. It's like somebody has to be in the physical world, do all this physical work, do all this spiritual work, and still keep their heart in the right space. I feel like, too, at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. I feel like at times this can be confusing for this person. It's like so much going on for someone. And then they still have to deal with like people trying to betray them. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. It's like with the Devil card, it's like someone has a shadow, right? They know how to utilize their shadow. But someone is choosing to come from the heart space with the King of Cups in the upright. Even when it's confusing, even when people are trying to betray them, someone comes from their heart space. But don't get it twisted, because the devil is still out here. So it's like someone knows how to utilize their shadow. You better know how to use your shadow. Because there is somebody trying to attack you. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's a straight up bitch, okay? The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords both being in reverse. Somebody's a bitch, man. And they're always trying to project onto you in some kind of way. They seem upset because they can't get some type of reaction from you. What is this? Let's clarify this. What is this Queen of Swords in reverse intention? So far, the court cards we have out here. The Page of Swords, Page of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's a lot of people, but there's a lot of y'all. So everybody, you know. What is this Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords intentions? They're waiting. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting on? Damn. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in reverse. They waiting on a chance to fucking attack you. Ten of Wands in the upright position. With the Tower. This is what they waiting on. Thank you for the super chat, Lily Cat. They waiting on that fucking chance to attack. That's wild. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse twice. And you know what, HP? That Queen of Swords in reverse stay coming out in y'all reading. I'm talking about years now. That Queen of Swords in reverse stay coming out in your reading. And with the Knight of Swords, it's like they want a fight. They want you to fight them. Why they want you to fight them? What did you do to them? Jesus. They waiting. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse. Any opportunity, any way, any segue in, they want to charge towards you. She said they gonna stay waiting. For real, MS. Damn. Oh, you left them. Yeah, to the Lovers in reverse. Well, they out for blood with the Knight of Swords in reverse twice. They can't wait. They just can't wait to hurt you, HP. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The Ten of Wands coming out with the Tower, they want to like burden you. Like they want to shake up your whole world. They want to burden you bad. Let's see what's going to happen. Shit. All right. What's going to happen to them? Damn. All right. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're gonna take a really big loss, gang. And it's crazy because they're trying to make you take a big loss, but you're coming out as the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. You're still gonna be able to stand on your own. And they're gonna lose out. They're gonna lose out. I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. They're gonna have to watch you shine, bro. They're gonna have to watch you shine and still be thank you, Spirit. Your independence threatens this person. Three of Pentacles in reverse twice. So this could be somebody who wanted to like attach to you, wanted y'all to be attached at the hip. But you wanted to be independent and shine in your own right. And you have the right to do that. I don't know what makes people feel like you're obligated to like, I don't know. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups in reverse. They angry. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, they got some real choice words for you. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, oh, their emotions are all over the place when they think about you. One minute they love you. It's like the same things that they loved you for is the same things they ended up hating you for. Same thing they loved you for is the same thing that they hate you for now. So if you were compassionate, loving, smart, independent, they liked it. But now that they can't control it, they hate it about you. With the Hierophant in the upright, they was attracted to your spirituality, and now they hate you for it. That should be real. That should be real. Queen of Swords in reverse. This person could be like extremely unprofessional too. Like even at work, they unprofessional. They don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to talk to clients or customers or whatever. You know? Because they always in their feelings. Queen of Cups in reverse got a bad attitude. Queen of Swords in reverse is like, this person a mess. And then they see you here with the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles, and you just by yourself, glowing, shining, doing whatever it is you do. That's your business. They can't understand it. It just makes them upset. But people be worried about the wrong shit, man. And I'm tired of this. Tired of it, man. I'm gonna fucking take a sabbatical, okay? Because I'm tired of this type of energy. And the crazy thing is with the Moon in reverse, it's like people feel like you don't even know that they coming from that type of space. But with the fucking Hierophant out here, you know. And they know you know. You know. The Hierophant knows too. He's the counterpart for the High Priestess. So he knows. You know what I mean? Damn. Queen of Cups in reverse is coming out with the Six of Swords in reverse. It's like this energy is holding this person back. This energy is just these toxic emotions and love hate energy this person carries with them is really holding them back in life. And they pretend like they don't know why. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse. They acting like they don't know why they so unhappy. They know why. It's because the way they're treating people and the way they're projecting their emotions and insecurities and stuff out at everybody. That's wild. That's wild. Alright, let's see. I don't want to give them too much energy, man. And these types of people just, it's so weird that they don't even know that that's how they're coming across, or that's why things aren't happening the way it's like I don't know. I feel like some of these people, they be having some spirits on them. And I'm telling you, if you operate from a space of jealousy and envy all the time, those spirits love you. Those energies love you. They will work through you to be somebody's downfall. If people be so prideful, they really be thinking like, yeah, this how I'm supposed to be. This. And they don't even really be having no deep reasoning. And if they do, they, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, they haven't expressed that. So they're holding on to all this emotional animosity and negative thoughts, and they're not healing it with the Star in reverse. They'll, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, they'll never have closure. They'll never have closure. Or they'll never see the truth of what's really going on. That's why the Hermit is coming out here with the Emperor. Cause you like, I gotta protect myself from these types of people. And you do. You do. You gotta protect your energy, man. With the Sun out here in the upright, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, it's like these people just want to ruin your day. They just want to send energies to you to ruin your day. That's it. Knight of Wands, you like, I'm out of here. You like, I'm out of here. So for some of you, this could be people you have to interact with, but I feel like you interact with them like extremely brief. Like you get there, you do whatever you gotta do, and then you out. So for some of you guys, this could be people at work with the Three of Pentacles, or just an environment you sometimes have to visit. You just like really brief with it. Like, yeah, I'm here and I'm out. Oh, well, where are you going for lunch? Oh, I'm not going to lunch. Or like, where you stay? Oh, I don't stay nowhere. Like somebody is like very brief and very elusive with their energy. And I feel like it's coming from a grounded place with the Emperor and the Strength. You just don't want anybody like attaching that type of frequency to you, or tagging along with that. Let's see here. What's this Knight of Wands, please? Period. Like, why you need to know where I stay? Where you stay? Shit. It stay over there. Okay. Yeah. Seven of Wands comes out here after tarot. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups in reverse. Um, you're coming off extremely guarded, gang. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You're coming off extremely guarded. When it comes to matters of the heart, I feel like there's like a select few, or for some of you guys, you just have like that one person that you're extremely intimate and vulnerable with. But I feel like everybody else get the wand, like back up. Like everybody else is blocked off. But you may have like one or two people that get to see the softer side of you, that get to see you with your guard down. But as for everybody else, it's tough luck. It's tough luck for them. All right, let's see. But I mean, I can't tell you what to do because I haven't been through what you've been through. I don't know why you're guarding yourself. You know, I'm just reading the energies. You know your experiences, you know? You know why. Queen of Swords in the upright. Wow, with the Hierophant in the upright. And the Hermit again. Damn, you are not playing. King of Wands in the upright. You are not playing about your boundaries right now. A lot of you guys are gonna really become more like spiritually inclined. You're gonna be learning a lot here. Some of you guys should look into like maybe a spiritual mentor program, or just somebody you can kind of get up under that can teach you some things that they know. That may be good for you guys, or maybe some of you guys have been thinking about that. There's somebody very wise in your vicinity with the Queen of Swords in the upright, King of Wands in the upright. The King of Wands in the upright knows a lot of like, the King of Wands is like a wizard. You know, this is someone who's very wise when it comes to like magic and occult knowledge here. You know, so you might be looking into that. And if not, you just kind of like, you're really wondering about like the mysteries of the world and how to make things happen, how to make things move. Because the King of Wands is like doing, showing up, you know? And I feel like with this Queen of Swords here, it's like now that you've acquired all this knowledge, you have your boundaries in place, you're ready to show up in the world. Now you have your spiritual house somewhat together with the Hermit and the Hierophant. You're ready to like show up and talk about what you know. Some of you guys need to tell your story. It's time to come out of hermit mode and tell your story and go right back into hermit mode if you want. But the Hierophant speaks, okay? The Hierophant speaks truth. So it's time for you to speak your truth and then just go back into hermit mode if you want to. Some of you guys may need to like write a book about your life or something. But I feel like it's time to show up in the world as the hermit. Like, it's safe for you to be wise. It's safe for you to say you know shit. You know, because you could come from an environment, or you could have come from around people who didn't want you to say you knew anything, who felt more comfortable with you being naive, or even if it's like I'm hearing, even though they knew you were wise and intelligent, they still treated you as you weren't, so that they could be like over you in some sense. Like somebody in the back of the class who knows a lot of the answers, but they never raise their hand, because every time they do, they get cut off, or something, like by another student, or or the environment they come from, they're never heard. So they're super intelligent even in class, because the hierophant can represent, school institutions. It's like somebody is really smart, but with the hermit, they just kind of like keep it to themselves. Let's clarify this. Confirmation: Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. I'm telling you, this came out twice for you tonight. And I'm not encouraging nobody to do nothing, okay? But it's like, it seems like you do well alone. Like, you work well alone. Like, it's like you thrive when you have to do shit on your own. It just keeps coming up. So maybe you didn't like group projects in school, you know? Like, they throw you together with a gang of people, you just kind of be the quiet one, but you do your part, but you real quiet about it, with the Hermit and the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody just really chooses to stay to themselves. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's a very independent energy. The Hermit twice. Somebody chooses to stay to themselves. It keeps them out of drama. And you know something? I know this is what I'm about to say is unorthodox, but I'm telling you, when you mind your own business and you don't bother nobody, and you're showing up all the time as the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles, this makes people want to bring drama to you. This makes people want to like pry into your life, ask you personal ass questions. Um, or if they don't do that, they try to project onto you that you stuck up, that you mean, that you this, you that. And you're not even coming from that place. King of Cups in the upright, the world, the sun, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant. It's like people don't take the time to get to know you. See, getting to know someone is different than trying to figure someone out. Getting to know someone is actually taking steps to build that confidence, that they can even, invest in you, things about themselves. Because the Hermit and the Hierophant isn't going to tell you too much about themselves unless they trust you. And I feel like there's been a lot of people on your journey that kind of wanted to, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, wanted to kind of like rush in and know important details and all this like inner shit that they haven't even taken the time to earn, to know from you. They don't like that. They couldn't do that. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're not attached to anyone or anything. You're free to come and go as you please. But you could attract the types of people who see that about you and twist it to something like evil or mean spirited, and that's not even the space you're coming from. You know, gang, there's a lot of people out here. All these court cards now coming out. There's a lot of people out here who misjudged you. And through these misjudgments, they brought the Ten of Wands and Towers to you. They tried to disrupt your life or disrupt your peace of mind. All because they didn't take the time to even get to know you. The Knight of Swords in reverse is very impulsive. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a know-it-all who doesn't know anything at all. And it's like people judged you based on their shallow perspective, which is just a reflection of who they are. You'll really know how a motherfucker think about you by the assumptions they make and the misjudgments that they make. You'll really get a chance to know what people think about you, but more so what their perception of the world is. And so, you know, you just do well alone. You're not afraid to stand on your own, even if it's hard with the Emperor and the Strength and the Five of Cups. Even if it's hard, you'd rather stand on your own than be Three of Pentacles in reverse twice around people who are not genuinely supportive or who are incompetent or just fucking dysfunctional with the Five of Wands. People will try to trap you in their dysfunction under the guise of loyalty. And the Nine of Pentacles, this person is very loyal, okay? But they're loyal to themselves first. And sometimes people will deem you disloyal because you are being loyal to your needs and your journey with the Hierophant and the Fool. You're being more loyal to your journey than you are to their dysfunction. This is like the friend that tries to every time you talk to this friend, they got beef with somebody. Every time you talk to this friend, they done fell out with somebody. Or a family member. They always talking trash about the other family members, but never want to heal whatever the problem is. Or that coworker that's always spreading gossip around the office. You know, it's like, and you're the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit, you stay out of it. It's crazy how you staying out of drama makes you the focal point of drama that you ain't even in. And it's not respected. See, if you the type of person that sees drama happening and you remove yourself, people gonna automatically deem you the problem because their perception is fucked up. They're gonna be like, oh, that person went into hermit mode. They had to have done something wrong. Oh, that person is staying to themselves. They had to have done something wrong. Whole time, Hierophant and the Hermit spirit told you, like, yo, go sit out. Go sit this one out. So it's like, with the Moon in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse, all this is coming to the surface. It's already came to the surface. And a lot of people are going to have to eat their heart out with this Ace of Cups in reverse when they see you show up as the Sun in the Nine of Pentacles. Because with the Three of Pentacles in reverse twice, they tried to outcast you, ostracize you from the family, all kind of weirdo shit, just for you to still turn up here trying to figure this shit out and do the right thing. And that's why you're gonna win. Especially because the Hermit ain't bothering nobody. The Hermit is not out here causing drama, messing around, being messy and gossipy. The Hermit is here sitting with the Hierophant. So the Hermit is sitting with Spirit, just existing, doing what they have to do. And this is why you're gonna win. Your best business partner, your best confidant right now is Spirit. Period. You ain't got to over-explain yourself. You ain't got to prove your loyalty. You ain't got to do no dumb shit. You could just be who you are. Be your free spirit itself. And that's another thing. With the Nine of Pentacles, she's here in the garden with birds and and all the butterflies and stuff flying around. You could be a free spirit. And when you're a free spirit, if you're around people who are controlling or miserable or bitchy, they don't like that. It's like, why are you laughing? Why are you happy? Why you need to grow up? Or they be mad at your joy. They be mad at your happiness. They be mad at your laughter. Mm-mm. That's not what we about to do. And so that's why you are the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. You like, if I gotta do it on my own, I'm gonna do it. And you gonna make it. I'm telling you, you gonna make it. I just feel like some of you guys need to get your plan together. Some of you guys really gotta get your spiritual house in order, because the Temperance came out in reverse twice. So that's very telling. Some of you guys really got to get your spiritual house in order. And you're going to see the energy shift and lighten up. And you're going to have clearer thought processes. But you can't sit in this shit. You can't sit in that. You can't sit in it. You know, you got to do the work and move forward. All right, let's see. Period. See, I just said you got to do the work. The Magician comes out in the upright. Some of y'all need to get y'all magic together. I'm telling you, you can't sit in this negativity and these negative spirits and these negative energies. You know they're projecting onto you. You know people are trying to attack you spiritually. You know it. You can't procrastinate. You have to be proactive. You have to. Or it's going to just grow and fester. And the longer you allow these negative energies to reside in your space, the harder it will be to get them out. I'm telling you from experience. Soon as you become aware there's a problem, nip that shit in the bud. Or start working at it. Something. The Magician is here in the upright. So it's not like you doing something fucked up. You're just protecting your energy. You're just using your tools. You're getting stuff done. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in reverse. The Magician coming in and clearing out all this confrontation that's being sent your way. Confirmation, Ace of Wands in the upright. The wand is magic. Use it wisely. But don't sit in this shit for too long. Because whatever's happening in the physical, it took place in the spiritual first. So now when it becomes physical, okay, now we got a problem. That's why I always tell you guys, before you do any magic, assess the situation. Divine on it. Get a reading on it. Whatever you got to do. Because it starts in the spiritual, and that'll be the mind. You'll start having these negative thoughts being projected and all this stuff. And then it becomes the physical, when you can feel it in your fucking environment. And it feels thick and it feels heavy. And you feel like somebody's always watching you. Or you feel like you can't move around your house freely. Like, that's when you know, like, okay, this has gone on too long. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The Magician is here giving you confirmation, like it's time to get this shit done. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Let's see. And that shit can become like an illness, man. I'm telling you, it could become like, it could have the effects of like a mental illness, but it's actually psychic attacks that's coming to your crown chakra, giving you bad dreams, giving you bad energy, bad thoughts, making you see things in a skewed vision, bro. Don't let it linger. You have the Four of Wands coming out in the upright position, the fourth house again. So, and we talking magic, the Magician and the Four of Wands. Get your spiritual house in order. Get your esoteric house in order. With the Hangman, you'll have to spend some time doing it, but it's going to help change this perspective. And then you have the Seven of Wands. You have to protect your environment, protect your energy, protect your magic, protect your environment, your fourth house. Like, protect your mind with the Hangman. Okay? If you notice here, his crown chakra is illuminated. So this is spirit telling you, if you feel like there's psychic attacks going on, there is. And with the Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Four of Wands, it's time to protect that. It's time to protect your energy, your mindset. Protect your crown. I'm telling you. I always wrap my head when I go out into the world. Like, always. Because it's just, we are in a really thick time. We are in the thick of it right now. We are. We have so many people throwing magic at each other, doing crazy shit. People not getting wellness checks, getting themselves together and projecting it onto others. It's just so much going on. War, all this stuff. And on top of that, we in spiritual war too. We have to protect ourselves, keep our environments protected and spiritually cleansed and safe, so these energies don't have nothing to cling to. It's not a joke. And it's like everyday people are experiencing it, not just us. But some people don't know what's going on. We are privy to know what's going on, so we have a responsibility to take action. And we ain't hurting nobody by protecting ourselves. If anything, we're doing ourselves a justice. Because if your mind ain't working right, ain't nothing gonna be able to get done. And a lot of times these spiritual attacks, what will happen is it'll make you lazy, it'll drain your life force energy, and your sacral chakra and your root chakra and your solar plexus will be so drained you can't even get up out of bed, you can't get anything done, you can't go to work, you don't feel like cooking. Those are spiritual attacks. You don't feel like cleaning up, so then guess what happens? That means you don't spiritually cleanse the home. You don't do your spiritual baths every week. So guess what happens after that? The energies make room. They make themselves at home. Before you know it, you a vessel for some shit you don't even want to be in, and you're being feasted off of by these spirit eating ass energies that want to keep you in a negative vibration, so you can't heal. You can't heal your bloodline. You can't heal your mind and your spirit. Then they win. And I refuse. You better fucking fight till you ain't got no breath in you. Because you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. But with the Four of Wands representing the home, with the Seven of Wands coming out with it, and the Magician, yeah. Get your spiritual house in order, gang. And it's not one and done. I did it once this month, I'm good. No. No. That's not how it works, okay? This has to be ritualistic. Every week you need to be doing something, cleansing. Every day of the week has a spiritual property. Utilize it. And just because it's not microwave overnight doesn't mean it's not having an effect. It takes consistency and tenacity. All right. Let's see here. Justice in reverse. And this is why. Because the enemy doesn't sleep. There is no sleep for the wicked. They always plotting some little disjustice, some plan. Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Because they jealous. Jealousy will drive a person crazy. Jealousy will eat a person's mind away to where all they see is enemy and everything and everyone. And then eventually, when there's no one around them, they turn on themselves. Jealousy is a fucking disease, man. But guess what's happening? The High Priestess comes out in the upright position. Gang, in the comments. The High Priestess comes out in the upright position with the Fool. Okay? So it's time for you to go on a new journey, HP. You've learned all you can learn in this stage. It's time for something new. And this is not to say throw out everything you've learned and all of that. But it's time for that level up. It's time. And get these jealous, bitter bitches out of your energy. They don't like that you resonate with High Priestess energy. They don't like it. They don't understand how you could be the High Priestess and still have a free spirit. They think you're supposed to be walking around mean mugging, depressed all day, talking about your problems all day. They don't understand how you can know so much about what's going on and be so spiritually inclined and still be free and still be outgoing and still be optimistic. And I've always told you guys, don't let this spiritual shit depress you and send you into a psychosis, because, man, we have seen it being played out on social media a lot. That's why I always tell you guys, laugh, watch things that are funny. Pull away from this spiritual world sometimes. It's still going to exist. It's a part of you. But, you know, it's okay to enjoy things. Because a lot of the times in spirituality, they try to guilt trip you to make you think you're not supposed to enjoy nothing. Nothing at all. And that everything is just supposed to be about trauma, depression, third parties, who did you wrong, who you cutting off this week, who you had to cut off of that and that. Like, man. And, you know, the thing is like that energy is going to always exist. So it's not to say like, oh, don't talk about that. No, just limit how much you resonate with that. Just limit it. And the more you limit it, the less it will resonate with you. And you won't even care about those motherfuckers no more. You won't even care about all of that. You have to start limiting that stuff. What's really important that deserves you to like invest energy and thought and spirit into that. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me go get some tissue. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Girl, it's allergy season, so you already know. I've been in here toe up. Okay, let's keep moving. So I love when you guys come out of your own reading, especially in the upright position. Connected to the Fool. So yeah, HP, it's time for newness. It's time for you to like explore other parts of your spirituality. Have some fun, please. Please, you don't even know how much laughter and fun and new experiences can like really help you right now. Because HP, regardless of like how spiritually tapped in you are, you still healing too. You still have to process things too. You still have to live. And so that's the assignment. Okay? That's the assignment. It's time to try new things. Okay? All right, let's move on, gang. And sometimes don't ask spirit for shit, okay? Just give thanks. I know we in tough times right now and everybody is in need of something. But sometimes spirit feels like people just doubt them when things aren't going well, and then don't even say thank you when things are going good. But then expect much, much more and rapid results and this, and that. And like, how would you feel if that's how someone physically treated you? Like, you do a lot, they don't say thank you, but then when you don't do enough or you don't do it quick enough, they bash you. Whole time you working on it. Like, so we have to take that into account too. The spirits be upset too. And nobody be advocating for spirit, I be feeling like sometimes. It's like nobody advocates for spirit, but then be like, spirit need to do this and do that. But it's like, I don't know. All right. And then spirit be giving us so many chances and opportunities to get our life together. And then we be squandering that shit away. And soon as spirit give you a little bit of something, you trying to give it to a nigga or give it to a bitch or trying to move somebody in on it, try to hurry up and give it away. And then when that fall apart, because it was against your better judgment, it's like, okay, well, I learned from that. Now hurry up and give me the next thing. And spirit be like, hold up, you ain't even learned the lesson I taught you from what I just got you out of. Like, spirit literally be getting us out of situations. And then we just be like, okay, now on to the next thing I want. And it's like, damn. I think people think spirit is an inanimate object. I know when I first start sharing my gift with people, people were so rude to the spirits that they wanted information from, or that they wanted grace from, protection from. You know, and it's like, you can't do that. Sometimes the blessing is only for you. And we be so quick trying to do some other shit. And people always want to make it be like, oh, I was only doing it because I felt like they. No. Stop with the fake martyrdom. You did it because there was something in it for you too. And sometimes people don't be seeing it. When you try to give away your blessings to somebody or give away your gift to somebody, Sometimes that shit be coming from a self-serving space. Mm-mm. Somebody about to get a new house. Okay? And Spirit is showing me this. Somebody about to get a new house, and Spirit said, don't you move nobody in with you. Don't you move your next boo or whatever in with you. Don't you do it. Spirit is showing me somebody getting the keys and to a new place. Don't move nobody in with you, they saying. But you grown, you gonna do what you want to do. I'm just giving you the messages. That place is for you. It's a space, it's gonna be a sacred space for you to get your life in order. And your spirit guys don't want a lot of traffic there. Everybody coming in with their dirty shoes, wanting to walk through your house with shoes on, wanting to walk to the bathroom with shoes on, all this stuff. Spirit is, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Because whoever this message is for, if you do it, the person that you allow in is coming in with something attached to them. And they're going to drop that shit off right in your environment. Okay? I'm telling you. You ever notice that the person who always got the most traffic in their house, everybody coming in and out whenever they want, they always got some drama going on, some uneasy spirits around them? You better be mindful. Motherfuckers be coming in your life with shit on them. And it be shit you can't see with the naked eye, but the mind's eye, you can see it. I heard somebody say, I don't have nobody at my house anyway. I already heard it. But I'm telling you. All right, let's see here. You don't want nobody looking at your altars and being nosy and asking. I don't like motherfuckers asking me questions. Don't ask me shit. Okay? Don't be like me, gang. But I'm just saying, don't ask me nothing. Okay? I'll tell you what I want you to know. I'm serious. I can't stand a nosy spirit. I can't stand a monitoring spirit ass motherfucker. And you always a telltale sign you dealing with a monitoring spirit. They asking you too much questions. Why you asking 1:11 on the clock? Why you asking so many questions? I don't like that. Don't do that. Cause you asking shit that ain't gonna make or break your life. You asking shit that's only being asked so that you can size me up or be nosy or just feel like you in the know or some shit. No, my spirit be blocked off anyway. All those motherfuckers fake trying to read you and shit. No. Monitoring spirits always want to know private shit. Shit that ain't got nothing to do with their life. Or nothing to do with what y'all talking about. All right, let's see here. I ain't stand a monitoring spirit. Because monitoring spirits like the gossips. And I don't like a gossip either. Stay the fuck from around me. Because how you know that and why you so comfortable knowing that? Like, I just don't trust it. If you ain't coming to me telling me how you stood up for me or spoke up for me in my absence, then don't tell me what nobody done said about me. Because then I'm going to feel like you in on it. You know, monitoring spirits is messy spirits. They come in the form of flies. And what do flies like? Shit. So, that's mess. They like mess. They like carrying news. That's why I mind my business and stay out the way. Period. Okay, you guys got winter coming out in the upright position. Watchtower of the North. So, winter. Last winter, there was a lot going on for you guys. I remember the readings were so heavy last winter. Y'all remember? The readings now, low-key to me, be like a recap. And then I be feeling like the readings now be confirmation for a lot of my new subscribers. Shout out to y'all who be looking for clarity too. But for those of y'all who been with me for a while, I feel like y'all had some harsh winters. I remember the winter when we first had the lockdown going on. That was a heavy time for a lot of you guys, especially in the personals, and then on the lives. The energy was real thick. Man, I remember. It was a lot going on at that time. You know? So let's see. Now, with the Watchtower of the North, just a quick thing. When we say, like, work within your North Node or going towards your North Star, the North Node energy is a very positive energy, a very high vibrational energy. So you want to look at your North Node and see what's there and capitalize on the positive traits of like the sign or the planet or whatever. I'm not an astrologer. I just like astrology. But look into that and operate out of your North Node. So like say you got like North Node in Libra, you need to be like using your words, your publicist energy for good. Like you need to be speaking about the good. Prime example, you know that guy who's like a food reviewer, his name is Keith Lee. He's a Libra sun, right? He uses his word of mouth to get lots of people business and justice and things of that nature. When I say justice, I mean just like for their hard work being paid off. Like he's helped a lot of small businesses just by reviewing and talking about their food. So if you have North Node and Libra, you want to use your words, the power of your words for good, because that's air, that's communication. Okay? If you have North Node in Cancer, it might be good for you to be like really nurturing and kind and work from the high vibrations of your heart and your heart chakra and use your emotions to heal and yourself and others if it's in your North Node, you know? So like look into your North Node. See what's going on there. All right, this card says, you're going through a dark night of the soul. Surrender and release. Persist. The rewards will persist. The rewards. I can never talk. The rewards will be life-changing. You are metamorphosizing. Rest and rejuvenate. The ancestors are connecting with you. Invoke your dark side with no harm to none. And remember when the devil came out with the 10 of Pentacles and I was like, see, you got a shadow, but you're not using it to harm nobody. You have to use your shadow though. And you can utilize your shadow with harm to none. You just got to be smart with it, wise with it. Okay? You don't have to kill your shadow, bro. It's called shadow work for a reason. You working out the shadow. So you have to work it out. You have to sweat it out. You have to get the impurities out of the shadow, but not kill the shadow. The shadow can be sort of like the higher aspect of your ego, there to protect you. The shadow can be a point of reference. The shadow can hold so many things, so you can't destroy your shadow side, but you do have to learn how to do the shadow work. You have to learn how to work with your shadow without it harming yourself or anybody else. And then you starting to master your energy. When you like, okay, this is a part of my shadow. Let me not use this in a harmful way. Let me, clear this out. Like the shadow has to be there. How you gonna fight? You have to like if someone's attacking you, you're gonna have to know protection work. Now some people may say protection work is bad. I saw a reader here on YouTube saying that black candles are evil and you shouldn't use them. But black candles are used to transmute and destroy negative energy. So you have to be mindful of the stuff you're listening to, like how people say black cats are evil, and black cats actually represent good luck and fortune and protection and transformation. So it's like you're gonna be diving deeper into the shadow to learn, not to harm. But black candles are not bad. I'm telling you, they're not. You can have any tool. You can have a white candle and use that shit to hurt somebody. It's your intentions with the tools you have. So just be mindful of the information you taking in, but always, do your own research like I was tell you. Look, confirmation, prosperity in the upright position. I'm telling you, you guys are stepping into an abundant time. I feel like this winter that's coming up really might be a prosperous time for you. You might find yourself in a better position this winter than you were last winter. And you're going to be able to look at your life and your surroundings and things, and you're going to be like, wait a minute, this is better than last time. There's something you're doing. If you notice on this card, there's wheat on this card. It's golden. It's like something you planted. Something. Okay, I feel like by this winter time, a lot of the snakes and fakes are going to be out of your life. You know that thing they say separating the wheat from the chaff or whatever? That might be have already taken place by the time the winter gets here, and you'll be able to prosper because you'll have all this dead weight off of you. Whether this is people or energy you're currently battling with, if you get started now and really get focused, by the winter time you're going to see a more prosperous energy that's going to be made available to you. All right, let's see. Oh, let's read this one. Okay. It says, what you have wished for will flourish into fruition. You are rewarded for your hard work. Don't give up, for success is just around the corner. Your positive attitude and gratitude leads to good fortune. Prosperous circumstances surround you. You reap what you sow. Period. I'm telling you. Whatever you need to do, start now, because you already know we are in a time portal and time is moving fast. And I fucking predicted that shit back in 2018 when I first made my first Oracle deck, that we were going to be speeding through some type of time loop, and things were just going to be moving fast. It was going to start to feel like time never existed. And we are seeing that more and more now. And there have been so many glitches in the matrix that I have been seeing. Because you know how when a certain video or something is posted, and you watch it the same day it's posted, then you go back and look and it say 5 days ago, 3 days ago. You know it ain't been no damn 5 or 3 days. I'm telling you, There's some glitches going on, girl. I'm telling you. That's why all the animals is acting crazy. Well, I take that back. They not acting crazy. They are sending out signals. That's why the water spirits are acting up. That's why spirit is like tightening up on everybody. That's why so many revelations happening. People who've been abusing people are now being outed. Like, it's so much going on right now. It's crazy. It's not, Ben. It's not the same anymore, man. Like, it's like, I don't know how to explain this, but it almost feels as if, like, excuse me, we're rushing to catch up to time. It's weird. Like, I can't really explain it how I feel it. But it's like we're rushing up to meet time. It's like there's always some type of like deadline or some type of like rushed energy, but at the same time there's this awkward stillness that's taking place. It's like simultaneously, I feel like when we went through that paradigm shift, we're like in between worlds or some shit right now. I can't explain it, but I just feel like we're like in between worlds, in between dimensions. Like, it's something taking place, gang. Because why do it always feel like you late for something? Like, do y'all feel that at all? Like, do it ever feel like you late for something, or like you feel like some type of like rushed energy? I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't explain it. You got masculine, Lord God, in the upright. This energy is making us really have to be in our masculine, because it's like we have to dominate time so that we can hurry up and mold it, reshape it. It's like we have to constantly reshape time. It's like we have to utilize every single moment. Not saying we were never supposed to, but not in this dynamic, not on this level. Let's read this. All right. This card says, your emotions have influenced you. Logic needs to be used at this time. Do not accept the first offer that's presented. Draw strength from past experiences. This situation calls for you to be rational. Being highly driven and competitive serves you well right now. Be a rebel. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And remember, I was telling you, the devil is in the details earlier, and to read before you agree to anything. It says, do not accept the first offer that's presented. Draw strength from past experiences. And that's what we've been talking about this whole time. The past being that reference, not a residence, but you know what's stored in your shadow. So you can reference to your shadow, like, damn, when I was acting out of my shadow, this would have enticed me. I would have agreed to this. And then you get to see that since you're out of that, you don't agree to certain things anymore. That's how you know you've been doing the shadow work. The strength card coming out in the upright with the emperor. That's low-key Lord God energy. Having to be strong in the face of adversity and still coming out on top, knowing what the past holds, and that could possibly be your future again. So you like, hold up, let me tighten up, let me not, because it's so weird how we can go into energetic agreements without even thinking of it as a big thing. Like when we think of agreements and stuff like that, or offers being made, the first thing sometimes that comes to mind may be like, oh, a job or a better salary or something like that. But it could be those little subtle things like thoughts you agree to go into, mindsets you agree to stay in, connections you agree to be in without even thinking about it. Those could be subtle connections like a fucked up ass conversation or a one night stand that turns bad, or giving in to some type of temptation that you know messed you up in the past. So then that past becomes a reference. So it's like that's really taking place. That's why you can't erase the past, but you can draw strength from it. All right, let's see here. And I feel like too, the enemy right now, they are being forced to make peace with their past, because the enemy is in this energy of ruminating and lamenting over past experiences, past people that didn't do what they wanted them to do. And the crazy thing that spirit showed me is like somebody coming towards you, right? They know they got ill intentions, right? They know they do. But the fact that they couldn't wear that mask around you long enough, no matter how long it took you to catch on and cut them off or block them out of your life, remove your energy, they're still upset about that. They're still upset about the fact that you were able to remove your energy before they could really get their hooks in you. So the enemy is definitely feeling that. It's like two things are happening. While you're doing the shadow work, using the past as a reference, the enemy is using the past as a resonance. And it's all stemming from them not being able to control you, them not being able to stay in your life long enough to ruin it. Now, this isn't to say that the attempts they had to ruin it didn't sting, because it did. The Ten of Swords in reverse in the moon, the new attempts won't have that same effect. But the enemy's problem is that they're stuck in the past, and that past is full of like what they didn't get. But their intentions was fucked up anyway. This is like, you trying to get over on somebody, right? Like that's your intention. Like your intention is like, oh, I'm gonna infiltrate them, get in, do this, do that. Now they know that's what they coming with. And then you catch on because the intent wasn't pure. It's all about the fucking intent. The intent wasn't pure. So then you catch on to that. Your higher self be like, yo, look at this intent. And you look at the intent and you like, oh, hold on. And then shit start adding up. And then you cut the enemy out. You block the enemy off. They're going to be mad because they can't be in your energy anymore. Whatever benefit they was getting from it, whatever the intent was, it's over. And that's just it. All right, let's see here. How you go into some shit with evil intention, negative intention, then be mad when you get removed from the space? Your intent wasn't, I don't give a fuck if you grew to like somebody or you, I came to destroy them, but then I ended up liking them. Bitch, the intent. What was the intent? Who cares about how you feel now after the fact? What was your intent in the first place? See, people don't want to go back to the starting point. They want to just brush over that. No. Like if someone come towards you with only the intentions of sleeping with you or controlling you or being with you in some matter, and then they don't get it. They mad because they didn't get it. Now they hate you on every level. But their intent for coming towards you was wrong anyway. It don't matter. Whenever your higher self tell you what's going on, you listen. It don't matter how invested they are now. I mean, you do what you want to do. But I'm just saying. What was your intentions in the first place? I know half y'all ass is asleep. All right. Okay, you got curiosity, discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. Let's read this. HP3 said, low key, you still was able to type. Being probably knocked out. I don't know what's going on with MS. One eye open. You hanging in there? All right, you hanging in there? Who said they hanging in there? Soul Marie, hang in there, girl. I believe in you. We almost done, gang. Okay, this card says, new and unfamiliar places and surroundings, a general lack of familiarity, a fascinating turn of events, growth amidst strange customs and people, changing as a person, new interests and talents are being discovered. That's like the High Priestess and the Fool. It's time for newness, guys. Look, I know what it's like. I'm a recluse, so I'm the wrong person to be telling y'all this, but I'm still gonna tell you anyway. It's time to step outside of your comfort zone. It's time to broaden your horizons. Yes, it's gonna be uncomfortable going away from home for 3 days, sleeping in a different bed, not having all the comforts, not knowing everything. But you need that curiosity satisfied. What is it like to just travel for a couple days? What is it like to, it's time, man. Like, whatever you're curious about, it's time to look into it. Like, let your mind wander. Yeah. Okay. Okay, your last card, bottom of the deck, is number 3. Follow the white rabbit. Come on, Spirit. This card says, curiosity meets opportunity. Okay, I'm done. You guys need to do something new. Explore, and some more. It's going to create new opportunities. Follow the white rabbit. That's like going down the rabbit hole. And we were talking about that earlier, about you guys wanting to dive deeper into your spirituality and, just bring in that newness. This is confirmation that it's time. It's okay. It's safe. Just get under somebody you trust. Learn, explore, and be free. It's okay to be the free spirit that you are. Okay? This card says, a wondrous opportunity is going to break through your ordinary reality and give you the chance to change your world and your perception forever. Yep. Yep. Oh my God. This is so exciting. All right, gang. Y'all let me know in the comments what's going on. 'Cause I'm excited for you. I feel like it's time. It's so, man, I'm telling you, it's so exciting to like learn new things on your spiritual journey. It's so exciting to like see the synchronicities. It's so exciting and reassuring to know that like you're not crazy and these things are actually happening. But yeah. All right, guys. So get started, get to work, get to clearing all this negative energy that's been lingering for far too long. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something. Here it is. Okay, I had to pull my deck out real quick because look on this card. It says we are speeding through portals. We are realizing that time never existed. And this came from my first oracle deck, okay? And I published this like, I don't know if it was, I think it was probably like 2019 or 20, I can't remember. But I'm telling you, this is what's happening right now. This is why we feel like we've lost time, or we've skipped over days, or why are the months like going by so fast. And I don't know, gang. There's something going on. We're in between worlds right now. But all right, gang. That was your message to the High Priestess. I love you guys so, so much. Thanks to everybody who liked the video. Shout out again to my moderators, everybody in the chat, my new subscribers. Um, Thanks to everybody who booked a reading with me this week. If you need me, I want to let you know next week will be the best week to contact me. Um, but yeah, um, everything you need from me will be in the description box below. All right, guys. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.